The war between the two space gods explained. Who's the richest man in the world presently? Do you know? Let us ask Forbes. Forbes said, currently, at $285.4 billion, Elon Musk. Now, that's a whole lot of money. Why was this question so important though? Since the beginning of the year, the richest list has been so fluid, you would think it was like changing a baby's diaper. In April, it was Jeff Bezos, then Elon Musk, then Bezos, then Musk, then Musk, then Bezos, then Arnold, then Bezos, Musk. This makes me dizzy, saying all this. Now, December, Musk. So what am I saying? I'm saying Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos are in a bit of scuffle. And not only on the billionaires list, on a whole lot of things too. So let's come to the playground where these two children are playing and fighting. Buddy, welcome to where we serve you with updates from the tech world. Don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button to continue enjoying more of these videos. Like interviewing myself. Name: Elon Musk v. Jeff Bezos. Age: about 2. Appearance: one has full hair, the other does not have full hair. Bald as a vulture. Oh great, the Godzilla v. Kong of turbogets. Now, just because they're both rich doesn't mean that Musk and Bezos are monsters. Okay, you're right. Musk wants to send Bezos a giant statue of the number 2, along with a silver medal, after beating him to become the world's richest person. Can I judge them now? Sure, go ahead. But if an obscenely wealthy billionaire can't make fun of another obscenely wealthy billionaire in public, then what's the point of having all that money? You could do something useful with it, such as eradicating cancer. Bezos and Musk keep leapfrogging each other for the title of world's richest person. Bezos has, for the most part, had more money than anyone since 2018. But a Tesla stock rally in January meant that Musk overtook him for the first time. Bezos regained the crown a month later. Then in March, Musk had more money than Bezos did again. Now we are here in December with Elon Musk lording his #1 position over Jeff Bezos. Baby, how old is he again? 2.5 years old. He grew up a bit by the time I was writing this. So this rivalry is all about money? Well, money and space. Space, yes. Bezos and Musk are also locked in a battle to see who can become the first uncomfortably rich man to colonize space. Musk's SpaceX was recently given a NASA contract worth $2.9 billion, and Bezos's Blue Origin filed a lawsuit to dispute it. Ugh. Musk wants to colonize Mars, but Bezos has ridiculed him for it. Bezos wants Amazon to launch internet beaming satellites into space, which caused Musk to call him a copycat. It goes on and on, a never-ending cycle of nonsense. Since this is a tech channel and not e-news, where we talk about celebrities and what they do, we are for serious news, so in the spirit of that, we'd continue to talk about them. Grins sheepishly. So the two space gods, right? This is a well-told story. In 2000, Jeff Bezos launched Blue Origin in 2000, a new startup focused on human spaceflight, as he had always had interest in life outside the Earth. 2002, Musk launched SpaceX. By 2004, both Blue Origin and SpaceX were still in their infancy. Neither company had completed any launches yet. But that didn't stop a rivalry from heating up. When the two met to discuss their respective reusable rocket ambitions, it apparently did not go well. I should add, from 2004 to 2013, no communications between these two, or at least none that was documented. So 2013 started with a bang. Right out of the gate, SpaceX tried to get exclusive use of a NASA launch pad. Blue Origin, along with SpaceX rival United Launch Alliance, filed a formal protest with the government to prevent SpaceX from using the pad. Bezos proposed converting it into a commercial spaceport available to all launch companies. Musk called the move a phony blocking tactic and took another swipe at Blue Origin. Blue Origin has not yet succeeded in creating a reliable suborbital spacecraft, despite spending over 10 years in development, Musk told Space News at the time. If they do somehow show up in the next 5 years with a vehicle qualified to NASA's human rating standards that can dock with the space station, which is what Pad 39A is meant to do, we will gladly accommodate their needs. Frankly, I think we are more likely to discover unicorns dancing in the flame duct, he added. SpaceX eventually won the right to take over the launching pad. The score 1-0 to Musk's favor. Let's skip to 2014. In 2014, the two companies got into a patent battle when Blue Origin was granted a patent for drone ships, which are used for landing rocket boosters. SpaceX petitioned to invalidate the patent. Score 1-1. Blue Origin's ownership of the patent would mean SpaceX would need to pay to use the technology. SpaceX argued that the science in the patent was old hat, given that the concept of drone ships has been around for decades. A judge sided with SpaceX, leading to Blue Origin withdrawing most of the claims in the patent. Score 2-1. In recent years, the feud has spilled over to the streets of Twitter, and virtual blood has been shed. Both execs have seized on opportunities to take shots at the other, most often sniping at each other over reusable rockets. After Blue Origin successfully landed its New Shepard rocket in 2015, Bezos tweeted a video calling it the rarest of beasts, a used rocket. Musk responded, saying SpaceX had performed the feat 3 years prior. When SpaceX landed its Falcon 9 spacecraft, Bezos took the opportunity to needle Musk on Twitter. So the year is 2021, and a whole lot has happened between these two, from Musk calling for the head of Amazon, to Musk warning Bezos about trying to steal their employees, to Musk repeatedly and publicly called Bezos a copycat once after Amazon announced its plan to launch internet beaming satellites, and again Amazon acquired self-driving taxi company Zoox, to poking at Bezos after the unveiling of Blue Origin's concept for a lunar landing vehicle, called Blue Moon. I do not have enough saliva to go on. Bezos has been more chill about this though, only poking at Elon Musk about his putting people on Mars, calling it uninspired. Last spring, Blue Origin and SpaceX were both asked to submit designs for lunar landers to NASA for a mission to return humans to the moon by 2024. Bezos and Musk's companies were asked to compete for a multi-billion-dollar contract with NASA. All three companies had 10 months to work on their designs for a mission known as Artemis. The mission would be the first time a manned spacecraft has been sent to the moon since the Apollo 17 mission in 1972. So that's another toy for these two to fight over. In April, NASA announced that SpaceX is the sole recipient of the contract for landing humans on the moon, worth $2.9 billion. The decision infuriated Blue Origin, which is now challenging NASA's decision, and this was the biggie, as it led to, according to the New York Times, Blue Origin filed a 50-page protest with the Government Accountability Office, challenging NASA's decision as flawed. NASA had initially said it would award the contract to two companies, but budget concerns and a lack of congressional funding meant it could only choose SpaceX. Blue Origin told CNBC that NASA's decision was unfair because it had moved the goalposts at the last minute and had negotiated a proposed price with SpaceX, but not with Blue Origin. Back to the conversation with myself. The fight for power is still on, right? Yeah, it does seem so. Is it ever going to end? It will end when one of them destroys the world with one of their space inventions. Why would they do that? Probably to show they can. That would be all for now. If you have any business proposal, kindly send us a message via our official email in the description of this video. Also, have you subscribed yet? If you haven't, please do that now, and put on your notifications to get the latest tech news videos on our channel.